We have you on the show, Joey, of course, to talk about the landscape now of investor confidence in the business sector. Talk to us about the implications, what you've seen so far since this whole floodgate scandal erupted.
Well, as I was interviewed a couple of weeks back, no, and of course it's unfortunate that something like this, especially respected leaders and legislators, uh, did the worst thing that can actually destroy our reputation. And as you know, we are now taking the lead as the host, no, from Malaysia, and the turnover has happened to the Philippines. So this is the biggest event that the president will be hosting. No, I mean, uh, he has just a couple of years left, and I don't see any other huge event that will happen during the remaining years of his term. So this is important, and that's why the private sector is really supporting this ASEAN hosting. And I am the current chair of the ASEAN-BAC now. So we have been planning for a lot of activities and preparing for this hosting, because I think this is the one that will be able to bring back our image, especially as you know, foreign investors, when they see a lot of scandal, especially in the Philippines, they pull back. And so we have to now tell them that everything is fine in the Philippines. We're moving ahead. Yes, there were problems in Congress that we cannot control, but hopefully it's a lesson to all of these people who took advantage of the situation, and uh, and that's what discouraged a lot of Filipinos. You saw them marching in the street. So at least what I see today, it's gradually taming down, and then we can now really focus on putting up one of the best performances in ASEAN. No? Malaysia did an excellent job in hosting the ASEAN. So it's our turn now to do our best, no? Because we have to now project it's not going bust, that there's a lot of opportunities out there for many of our, especially our micro and small entrepreneurs.
Hi, Joey. My voice is back. Um, just to, just to, how can we put on a good show when no one has been indicted yet? Well, no one has been put, no one's in jail. There's really not much progress in putting the masterminds to account.
Well, yes, that's true. But I think, uh, I guess it's the way our justice system moves in this country. Yes, it can be slow, but I think we have to be patient, because we'd like to be sure that those really who are guilty are, are really put in jail for what they've done. But there are also a lot of good congressmen there who resisted all this temptation. No? So I feel that we in the private sector are really preparing for one of the best ASEAN hosting. And like during President Duterte's time in 2017, we hosted also the ASEAN under his leadership. And it came out very well. Despite the style of our President Duterte at that time. And I was awarded the Padma Shri Award from the Prime Minister in India for really putting a good show, and I was invited to go to India to receive the award, and I received the award in behalf of the ASEAN-BAC leadership that we had at that time. So I am really putting all our effort, to really ensure that as we host the ASEAN this year, it will be our way of recovering that image, that uh, the image that we were really an honest country, that everybody in the Philippines were transparent. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. So we now have to uh, turn this thing around, no? And I can see that the president and the first lady are working very hard, no, to make things more transparent. So that's why everything is televised as they, go through this whole process of determining who is guilty and who is not guilty.